The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Robert has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael A. Taylor.
The center fielder.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. There's the strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. So now 1-2. Robert drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
The wind of the pitch.
Robert.
And there's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Melendez on the move as he glides back. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 down. And up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. Good contact guy, good defender.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. It's softly on the ground, left side. Witt over to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the 1st here tonight. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
No question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Grabs it on the run, and that is that. New inning getting started, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino.
First baseman, number 9, Vinny. Pasquantino.
Giolito back to work. And a foul ball. Here's 0-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And the pitch. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
And there's a foul ball. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
At the plate. MJ Melendez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. And fouled off. The 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Drew Waters stands in.
The left fielder, Drew Waters.
Swings through that one. 0-1. No score here in the second. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. The pitch. Three-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 on the way. Ground ball to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, bottom of the second. Jose Abreu up to hit.
For the White Sox, the first baseman, Jose.
With the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of him.
Adam Hazlett looks at one outside there. Left-hand batter waits.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Gets down, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Grounder might be 2. Lopez toss to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Andrew Vaughn takes the ball here as he stands in now. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. In the air, right field. And that is the inning. Back here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey.
The second baseman, Michael
Giolito back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. That one out to right. Pollock sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Righty to the plate. Line drive. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next offering is in for a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder, A.J.
Pitch.
Pollock.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And here it comes.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. That fires up the home crowd, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And next to him for the Sox, Josh Harrison.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Josh.
Out there to center.
Harrison.
And that'll get down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And the 1-0. There's the strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it is gone. Luis Robert hits one out. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Here's Tim Anderson.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
Out towards right center field. Melendez makes his way towards it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away. Eloy Jimenez now.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Witt picks it up, whips it to first on the run. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it bangs up against the wall. And he's got a double. Adam Hazley gets a chance to hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Adam.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. To the right side, a dive, nice stop, gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading off for Kansas City.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one sliced foul. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Robert under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And next up for the Royals, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
No pitch signaled now, and a balk is being called. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Taylor coming home. He'll score. It's 3-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. Check swing. Went around, and that's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Perez leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and now a wild pitch.
The right fielder,
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. And the first offering is not close.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get your...
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka.
For the White Sox, the catcher, Kyle.
And a pitch.
Higashioka.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Fought off foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On a line out towards center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Higashioka around 3rd. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is A.J. Pollock. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Man at second. Good eye right there. Runner leads away at second. And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, dude. The last one wasn't even close.
So up next for Chicago, Josh Harrison. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a ball popped up, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Vaughn around third. To the plate, save! And they lead by 4.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. And up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The next pitch misses. And the count is 2-0. And the righty deals. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And now 3-0. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, but he went too far. 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And next to hit for the Sox, Eloy Jimenez. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Next pitch misses, ball 2.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The pitch. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Luke Weaver on the pitch here. And he's being asked to clean up a mess with the bases loaded.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hard hit left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. So now here's the DH. Adam Hazley. 1 for 2.
The designated hitter.
And a foul ball.
Hazley.
Right-handed reliever. Ground ball could be 2. Knocks it down. He decides to eat it, and a run scores. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering is downstairs. Jimenez at third. Abreu over at second. Paisley at first. One gone. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one in the air, right field. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 9-1.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Base knock center field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And they now lead by 9.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
A.J. Pollock stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's even up.
1-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. And another ball. And he deals. Got him. And that ends the inning. Here on the south side, here's the left fielder, Drew Waters.
Leading off for the Royals.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Massey at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Jimenez pulls it down. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Brent Rooker. On the ground, right side. Over to Abreu. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
The second baseman, Josh.
And a pitch.
Harrison.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And that's a strike. And the 0-2. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Luis Robert now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground. And foul ball. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Melendez brings it in, and there's 2 away. And now Tim Anderson.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
In the air, right side. Melendez under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here on the south side. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The throw to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Witt stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to the left. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. And at first, Michael A. Taylor digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here. Now we may have a balk here. And indeed we do. Home plate umpire Dave Lawrence all over it and makes the call. Swing and a slow roller. To first. That's out number 2.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Line drive. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
First offering, and it just misses. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the White Sox DH, Adam Hazley. 1 for 3.
Adam Hazley.
In the air, right field. Melendez towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Leading off for the Royals, the first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
A wind in the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. On the run, throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
and that squirts through.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Waters now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Steps on the bag for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle.
And the pitch.
Higashioka.
Smash to the left side. Fair ball. And that's going to kick into the corner.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Vaughn, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Higashioka on at first, nobody out. That one hit to right. Melendez drops steps, heads back on it, and makes the grab. 1 away. So digging in, A.J. Pollock.
The right fielder, number 18, A.J. Pollock.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. Check swing, but he went too far. 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty to the plate. That's in there. 1-2. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Leading off for the Royals, the second baseman,
Giolito back to work.
Massey.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Abreu handles the chance. The flip to the pitcher covering. First out in the top of the 8th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Rooker up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The pitch.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Now, Nicky Lopez.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow-through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
Lopez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here on the south side, and now Josh Harrison.
Leading up for the White Sox, the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Makes the catch, one down. So the batting order turns over. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Into center. Taylor makes the play. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, we go to the 9th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Michael A. Taylor.
Number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
Giolito back to work. Good eye right there. The pitch. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Harrison gloves it. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Salvador Perez now at the plate for the 4th time tonight.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Jimenez hurries it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. To the right side, and it goes just foul. And here it comes. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. On the ground, right side. They get one. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals.
Now batting, right fielder, MJ Melendez.
And that one wrapped foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hard ground ball, base knock. It's off his chest. Here comes Perez around third. He scores, and it's now 10-2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now we may have a balk here. And indeed we do. Home plate umpire Dave Lawrence all over it and makes the call. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox slugged their way to a win in this one.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.